Hello Libra, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for your support and your energy. We're going to jump straight into your reading for the second week of March, the 8th of March, the week of 8th of March. We're going to be choosing 5 different cards for work, finance, health, and for the relationship. We will also check what's the best step to take in the week ahead. Oh wow, Libra, what you doing to me in here, eh? Your general energy for the second week of March is Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh wow, okay. Weirdly enough, like Two of Swords, it straight away across I've got the Mind card, and this relates to your relationship. It feels like you've got quite a lot of things, Libra, going at your at home, and you don't like it whatsoever. It feels like you don't like to come back home because there's so much it feels like thunders. It feels like there's just not enough time for yourself. Okay, it feels very busy, okay, physically, and I think you need to be able to slow down a bit and think about yourself in the second week of March, okay, in terms of your relationship. In terms of your work energy, again, nothing bad is going to happen, nothing great. It's going to be just a stagnation. It will be just one flat line. It's not actually such a bad card. It's actually quite relaxing. It feels quite relaxing. Feels quite okay. It's just this. It's just this home life, which is a bit of confusion. Okay, it feels very confusing. It feels very not in line. Okay, but let me just get the clarification from the angelic cards. Okay, King of Fire. Be mindful, and mindful yet again. Okay. You will receive some kind of information from someone. Okay, or from someone else. And it's time to be a leader. I don't know why, but when cards tell me about leadership, etc., I connect it normally to work, but in this occasion I will connect it to your home life. I think you have been detached from your home life for quite a long time, and now, when you're realizing what have happened, it's a bit obstructive, or it feels very down. Okay, I think it's very important for you, Libra, to go back into a drawing board and then just slow down a bit. Okay, just slow down a bit, and you're gonna be just fine. And I think that's why I've got the next card in terms of the health. Nothingness. Nothingness is actually not such a bad card, because it just tells me. Normally, it tells me about there's nothing happening in your life, like which will be negative, but nothing positive will happen. And that's basically in terms of the health. It feels very normal. Okay, nothing significant. Although you might receive some kind of documents or some kind of document which will tell you or outline your health now. Okay, so you might need to go for some kind of assessment, Libra. Okay, you might need to go for some kind of assessment in regards to, I don't know why, but my hip is twitching. Like I can sense my hip, for example, like something, this region of my body. So maybe there will be something to do with that, like some kind of physiotherapy, etc. In terms of your finances, massive success. Okay, massive success, and something good will happen to you. Okay, if you if you ever considered playing lottery or scratch cards, now it's the time to do it, Libra. Okay, it feels very powerful. Again, red 6 of success, a very very hot card. Okay, let me just get the qualification from angelic cards. My voice is going, Libra. You will. It feels like you were fighting for it for a very, very long time, you know, for this success or for the achievement or for this abundance. You were working for it very, very hard. And I don't know why now I'm like thinking about that it might be actually to do something with some kind of inheritance, getting something from someone else, again, and I think you're going to be successful. Maybe court, something tells me court. It might be something to do with the court as well. Okay, so you might get something from that. Okay. Again, court might not necessarily mean court. It might actually mean some kind of public sector. Okay, you might get like a letter from HMRC or somewhere else, and with some kind of positive feedback. Okay. There will be something sudden happening, okay, and I think that's connected to that success, okay, and you will have only a certain amount of time in order to accomplish that, okay, so there will be a timeline when you can actually achieve that, and I think the timeline might be actually the second week of March, okay. In terms of what's the best step to take ahead in the week ahead, be bold, okay, and remember, Libra, you are full of action, full of ideas, okay, and you love to put things into motion, and that's what you should be doing, okay. It feels like you're going to start some kind of new project. I don't know if it's renovation or some kind of house project, but it feels like another project and another level of achievement, and you're going to achieve actually quite a lot in it, okay. But again, be very on top of it, okay. Thank you very much, Libra. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall speak to you next week. Thank you. Bye.